Look at that mess over there. That's where I just delivered to. That's actually going to be a car wash. There you see the forklift driver driving around. That's why I didn't actually pull into the place. But we were wondering what this was going to be, and I just delivered a Sheetz order from there. And it doesn't look like I can switch views on, so I have to stop this video. All right, yeah, I forgot that you can't switch views on when you're in the middle of a recording on this phone, but whatever. So what's up, everyone? It's Joe, the 50-something dasher. Haven't dashed in a while, and I got like a 3-day break here from the W2. Some stuff going on there that I don't really want to get into, but in this video. But 3 days off. Yesterday I just kind of chilled out. Let's turn left actually and go the scenic way here. Oh, and then I turn and get an ambulance. Well, he's turning. Okay. So, yesterday I just kind of chilled out. This morning I thought I'd log in for a dash just to do a couple orders, just to do a few orders. I always get fearful of, just kind of like not staying active in the system. So, I logged in this morning just after 6 o'clock in the morning, and it took an hour to get an order actually. So I got a 2-item Meyer that was just, it was kind of weird. It was a box of cereal and cotton balls, and like even the cashier said something when I went up to the register. I was like, yeah, you would think it would be cereal and milk is what you would think the order would be. And then when I think it was like just before I got to the store, or right when I walked in the store, something like that, I got they stacked on an order to it that was like, it's like, I think 11 items. Both of them were paying in that $11 range. So all total, the two orders like $22, something like that. And I won't throw screenshots in this video. It's just 3 orders to talk about. But and then so the second order was half of it was from the pet department, and the other half was in one aisle. It was cleaning supplies. So 2 really easy orders. They were at first the first order was a little bit upside down, but I went ahead and took it anyway. It was like maybe $1 or $2 upside down because the mileage was more than the dollars. But with that stack, then it all worked out, because the second customer was on the way to the first one. And then immediately when I dropped off that second order, then I got the $6 Sheetz, low mileage, went ahead and took it. It was a kind of funny. It was a breakfast burrito and a bag of flaming hot Cheetos. I tell you what, that sounds like a breakfast right there, let me tell you. Picked that up, and then I saw the address, and then saw in the instructions it said car wash construction next to the shooting range. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, there's been that building's been going up for a couple, I don't know, 2 or 3 months now, and my wife and I was kind of wondering what was going in there, and we the social media groups, the local groups on Facebook, we haven't heard any mention of what it's going to be. And so finally in the customer's instructions, it says it's car wash construction. So now I know what's going in there. And it's like that you saw in that clip, it's kind of like the barn style building. So I bet it's going to be a moo-moo. which will be here. That'll be our third location if it is. We got basically one location now in each of my 3 pickup areas in the zone, basically. And I pull up there, and it's a hand a customer order, and as you've seen in the video, it's a construction, disaster area. And I go to pull in this muddy driveway, and I see some people, some workers that I was going to try to pull as close as possible up to. But then there was, in between me and them, was this forklift driver kind of like driving around, and I didn't want to get in his way. Plus it was all wet and muddy and, all that type of thing. So it's like, I'm backing out of here, and I'm just contacting the customer. I tried to call, there was no answer, and then I sent my text, and then after that, he called, and he's like, yeah, sorry about that. I was doing a little bit of training with somebody, and I'm heading out, and he met me in my car. I didn't even have to pull back in there. So that was it. That was my short little 1 hour long adventure for this morning, for whatever it's worth. And thought I'd, like I said, jump in, do a quick dash, do a quick video to post, so I can post something, now go home and chill out again for the rest of the day. But anyway, that's it for now. As always, be sure to drive safe out there, and thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.